So I'm at the GoPro booth with Isabel, and they just released the Hero 7 in 3 models, but let's focus on this one right here. I'm super psyched about it because you finally introduced live streaming.
That's right.
But everybody else is pretty excited because they have better stabilization.
Both of those things are correct. So this is the Hero 7 Black. It's really the flagship model that we just introduced. And I'm going to start with the stabilization, if that's all right. We'll get to live.
I know, everyone's psyched about that. I like the live.
Oh, I'm psyched about both.
Okay.
So this one has gimbal-like stabilization on camera. So we've eliminated the need for an additional gimbal to the camera. You can just grab it and go. In a lot of situations, that's really an advantage because if you face high winds or you want to have stabilized footage underwater, gimbal will fail you in those situations. So now you don't need it.
And it's a fast
grab the camera, go. Yeah, exactly. So we call it hyper smooth. It's the best on-camera stabilization out there.
Okay.
And we've also added it to another feature, to our time-lapse feature. We call it the time warp. And so it's a super stabilized time-lapse. And it basically, if you have an activity that goes over like a span of time, let's say you're walking somewhere, you're hiking, you're going for a cycle, it'll make that footage super exciting and just make it shorter. Yeah,
I mean, you guys have always been really iconic. You came out of the gate hard. Everybody knows the name GoPro. It's almost a verb. So, I mean, it's crazy. So we're really excited about this release, but for us in the US, it's available on the 30th.
That's right. So we're going on the market today in Europe, and then in the US it's on the 30th.
Price point?
In dollars, I even know that, $399.
Oh, okay, cool.
For the Hero 7 Black.
So what's up with these though, aside?
So this is the Hero 7 White, and then we have the Hero 7 Silver, and the White is our entry level model.
Okay.
And we basically, with this one, we really listened to what people wanted, and a lot of our users don't even change their factory settings when they get the camera. So this one is one of those, just push the button, you start shooting, don't have to worry about anything, it doesn't overcomplicate, you're gonna get awesome footage out of it, you have a lot of the features that the other cameras have too. But we're at Photokina, which everyone here is an expert. So if you want to have flexibility and post-production and want to get really the best power of camera, then this is the one you need.
You guys really put a lot of thought into this one, and I'm excited to try the live stream personally because you guys know I go live. So, all right, cool. GoPro. Maybe we'll watch this company. They might have a future.
I don't know. Who knows?
No.
It's like the internet, right? It's gonna go away.
Awesome. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, guys.
All right, I'll see you soon.
See ya.
So I'm here in the Peak Design booth with Alish, and you guys have a really interesting backpack you're putting out. It's a modular system called the Travel Pack 45 liter. Our own producer of this video right now has been rocking it for our whole Europe trip, so we can attest to it, but I really want you to take me through it if you can.
Yeah, absolutely. So this is the 45 liter backpack. It's designed around the fact that no two trips are the same. So you're either if you look up here, we've got 3 different sizes of our packing cubes if we're a photographer. And so smallest one, you're taking your light setup, medium, large, you're taking a bigger setup as it is. But we've also got room for your clothes. So in here, what I have set up right now is our light camera setup with the camera cube. And then on top of it, this is our medium packing cube. Expandable, waterproof, everything is really easy to open. You see just one hand pull on everything.
It makes one bag constantly customizable.
Exactly.
So you can keep it neat, organized, and just go for what you need it for this session.
Exactly.
And this is self-healing?
Self-healing fabric, yeah. So if you puncture this, it basically closes the hole back again. I mean, if you're gonna slash it open, of course that's not gonna do that, but if you've got the sharp pins, needles, whatever, it's gonna self-heal.
So this is made out of symbiote? Is that what this is?
It's some alien technology. Yeah, exactly.
That's incredible. It's really amazing that you thought of it that way.
Holds a laptop back here, up to a 15-inch MacBook Pro in there, really deep, and separators. And what's nice about the way we designed it,
We're a big fan of this.
Yeah, so everything quickly hides and then turns into a duffel mode style backpack, or just really nice to stow in the overhead compartment.
It's awesome, especially when we're doing stuff like this, and he takes it off, puts the straps so he can actually walk around, like people grabbing it or getting caught on or stepping on the straps.
And then just really easy to store and keep.
Yeah, it's really super clean. I also like the snap, this whole snap thing.
Yeah, so it turns into a day bag mode.
So it'll actually collapse down when you don't need all that space. You can actually
tight profile, exactly.
Yeah. So you guys pretty much think of everything, hence Peak Design.
Exactly.
What's availability?
So these just finished on Kickstarter, and they're on pre-order right now, and they'll hopefully be December, January time range.
Okay. Price?
Price, so $2.99 for the bag, and then from the smallest packing cube, which is around 20 or 30 bucks.
Yeah, like these guys.
Exactly. All the way up to the largest camera cube, which will be around 90 or 100 bucks.
Okay.
The largest camera cube takes up the whole thing, so that's like a pretty complex, lots of dividers, really.
You've seen a good response from this.
Super good response. So 5.2 million on Kickstarter itself, over 13,000 backers.
Wow.
So and that was in just under 60 days. So it's been pretty popular. A lot of really good press releases and reviews on it already.
Yeah, your original designs did really well. Everybody sees that you can spot a peak design from a mile away.
Sure.
So I love how well thought out it is. You guys have a bright future, so we'll be keeping watch on you, and we'll be seeing where this goes.
Thanks.
Thanks so much, man. TetherTools booth. You guys know I'm a huge fan of all their stuff because they built a company around solutions in our workflow. And you guys just came out with this new on-site power, which is pretty much powering a workstation on location. So, Josh, can you run me through it a little bit?
Sure. Yeah. So we love to help our customers tether. Now they got their laptop on set. They need somewhere to put it, so we made the tables. But now they're asking us for power. Yeah. So we took D-Tap batteries, very common in the industry, and made AC power supplies. So with one D-Tap battery, you connect our AC power supply. You can power your laptop, your camera battery charger, LEDs, monitors, whatever you might need.
Yeah, so if you're in the video industry, odds are you have a bunch of these batteries sitting. So it's just like power sitting now. You can actually harness it and use it when you're on location. Everything is a workstation. You don't have to worry about it. Right. And you got a few other things. You got the D-Tap going in to give you the AC plug, but then you also have this guy.
Yeah, we have a car adapter that plugs right into the power supply, so that if you're in your car and you need to get some quick power, you can do that. One of the great solutions too about packing this all together is you can take this into Starbucks or into the airport. You're not looking for outlets anymore. You got your own outlets. You can work wherever you need to work. You know, if you're on the train and you're low on laptop battery, you can pull it out.
Yeah, and you can fly with these batteries.
Yeah, they're 150 watt hours, so they're below the 160 watt hour maximum. So you can fly with those. There's no issue at all. We flew with 2 of them coming in, 1 passenger, 2 batteries.
So what's the availability here?
We start shipping early November, first week of November. It's on our website now. You can check it out, get the details, watch the videos, and go from there. About $89 for the AC power supply, $179 for the battery. And like Seth said, if you already have the battery, there's nothing proprietary about ours. You can use your own batteries.
That's awesome. You guys are always coming with solutions, so I look forward to seeing everything coming forward. And thanks so much, man.
Yeah,
thank you. All right, that's it for us for Photokina 2018. We're going to cap it out right here at the Olympus Perspective Playground, where you can grab any Olympus camera and go play with it in a literal playground. So for all the extras you didn't catch here, go to @Adorama on Instagram, go to the highlights, check out all the little odds and ends, the cool stuff that I found personally. Hit like, hit subscribe, talk to us in the comments. I'll see you down there, and we'll see you next time. Come on. No, it was on.
Are you sure?
Don't fight.
Yeah, whatever.
Come on.